Jaguar E-Type. Ah, the Jaguar E-Type. It's not just a car, it's a symphony of curves, a poem in chrome, a timeless beauty that has seduced hearts and turned heads since 1961. While pinning down a single price for this legend is tricky, classic car values fluctuate based on factors like year, condition, and provenance. The E-Type's allure transcends mere numbers. Stepping inside feels like entering a time capsule of automotive elegance. Supple leather seats embrace you, offering a luxurious perch from which to admire the sweeping dashboard and iconic toggle switches. The scent of aged leather and polished wood mingles with the faint whiff of engine oil, creating a sensory experience that's as intoxicating as the roar of the engine. That engine, oh that engine. Whether you choose the early 6-cylinder's throaty rasp or the later V12's symphonic growl, the E-Type's heart is a masterpiece of power and refinement. It begs to be unleashed, to feel the wind whip through your hair as you press the pedal and unleash a surge of acceleration that pins you to your seat. And yet, despite its exhilarating performance, the E-Type handles with surprising grace. It's a car that dances with the road, its nimble suspension and precise steering making it a joy to navigate twisting corners and open straights alike. Volkswagen Beetle. Ah, the Volkswagen Beetle. More than just a car, it's a rolling ode to simplicity, a timeless silhouette humming down the road with a smile under its rounded headlights. Forget sky-high price tags and complex features. The Beetle's charm lies in its affordability, its approachable nature. Climb into the snug interior, where vinyl seats and a minimalist dashboard whisper of a bygone era. No touchscreens, no driver assistance nannies, just you, the open road, and the satisfying whir of the engine. This isn't a beast of a machine, a fire-breathing monster chasing the horizon. The Beetle is a gentle giant, a loyal companion purring along at its own pace. It hugs corners with surprising agility, but its true joy lies in cruising with the wind in your hair, soaking in the scenery, and letting the world melt away. Sure, it might not win drag races, but that's not its point. The Beetle's magic lies in its unpretentious spirit, its ability to evoke nostalgia and spark conversation. It's a canvas for self-expression, a blank slate for customization, a symbol of good vibes and carefree adventures. Chevrolet Corvette. The Chevrolet Corvette, a name synonymous with American muscle and enduring style. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a roar on four wheels that has captivated hearts for over 70 years. Slip into the Corvette's cockpit, and you're met with a blend of modern precision and classic charm. Supple leather seats hug you comfortably, while the controls sit within easy reach, begging to be unleashed. The low-slung windshield and expansive windows blur the lines between driver and road, making every curve an exhilarating invitation. Under the hood, a beast awakens. The engine, a symphony of power and refinement, promises to pin you to your seat with every press of the pedal. Whether it's the throaty growl of a V8 or the electric hum of a modern hybrid, the Corvette's heart speaks a language of raw performance. But the Corvette's magic isn't just about speed. It's about the feeling of wind whipping through your hair as you carve through corners, the sun glinting off its sculpted curves, and the envious stares it attracts wherever you go. It's a timeless design that refuses to fade, a canvas for endless customization, and a passport to open roads and unforgettable adventures. Ford Mustang. Ah, the Ford Mustang, a name that sends shivers down the spines of automotive enthusiasts and leaves imprints of rubber on the hearts of dreamers. It's more than just a car, it's a roaring testament to freedom, rebellion, and the thrill of the open road. Step into the Mustang's cockpit, and anticipation crackles in the air. The low-slung seats hug you like a friend, placing you inches from the heart of the beast. A powerful engine thrumming impatiently beneath the hood. The leather-wrapped steering wheel feels substantial in your hands, promising both precision and raw power. Glance around, and the interior, while not a luxury spa, whispers of heritage and purpose. Every detail, from the iconic pony emblem to the throaty exhaust note, is a love letter to speed and individuality. But the Mustang's true story unfolds when you unleash it onto the asphalt. The engine roars to life, a symphony of pistons and power, and your pulse quickens in rhythm. Press the pedal, and the world blurs past in a rush of wind and adrenaline. The Mustang hugs corners with the tenacity of a cheetah, its responsive handling making you feel like an extension of the machine. Every gear change is a satisfying click, every acceleration a surge of pure, unadulterated joy. Of course, the Mustang's appeal goes beyond its performance. It's a canvas for self-expression, a rolling statement of personal freedom. Land Rover Defender. The Land Rover Defender isn't just a car, it's a passport to the untamed. Its boxy silhouette, sculpted with utilitarian purpose, whispers promises of adventures beyond the asphalt jungle. Climb inside, and the utilitarian interior, rugged yet strangely comforting, speaks of muddy boots and campfire smoke. Storage compartments gape wide, eager to swallow your gear, while the controls, simple and intuitive, promise dominion over any terrain. Under the hood, a potent engine throbs, raring to conquer mountains, ford rivers, and traverse uncharted deserts. The legendary all-wheel drive system grips any surface with tenacious confidence, transforming obstacles into mere speed bumps in your journey. Engage low range, and feel the Defender crawl over rocks with the sure-footedness of a mountain goat, its suspension effortlessly smoothing out ruts and dips, ensuring your comfort even as the world gets wilder. But the Defender's magic lies not just in its brute force, but in its spirit. It's a car that beckons you to leave the beaten path, to explore the hidden corners of the world. It's the trusty steed for cross-country expeditions, the comfortable haven after a long day of conquering wilderness. It's more than just a vehicle, it's a portal to uncharted territories, a canvas for adventures etched in dust and laughter. Mini Cooper. Ah, the Mini Cooper. A name that conjures up visions of cheeky grins, zippy handling, and timeless charm. This automotive icon isn't just a classic car, it's a lifestyle statement, a canvas for self-expression, and a guarantee of good times behind the wheel. Forget soulless sedans drowning in beige interiors. Step into a Mini and you're greeted by a playful space bursting with personality. From the iconic circular gauges to the contrasting stitching, every detail whispers fun. Think vibrant colors, quirky patterns, and premium materials that feel good to the touch. It's like stepping into a joyful little bubble, ready to zoom out into the world. But the Mini isn't just about looks. Under that cheeky bonnet lies a surprisingly potent engine, eager to put a smile on your face. It's not about brute force, it's about nimbleness, about dancing through corners with the precision of a go-kart. Throw it into a tight curve, and you'll feel the car become an extension of yourself, responding to your every whim with agility and grace. Porsche 911. The Porsche 911. It's not just a car, it's a symphony of curves, a whisper of performance, a timeless silhouette etched into the very fabric of automotive history. Owning a 911 isn't just about acquiring a set of wheels, it's about embracing a legacy, becoming part of a lineage that stretches back over 6 decades. So, let's talk price. Yes, it's a significant investment, but it's not just about metal and horsepower. It's about the feeling of sliding into the perfectly bolstered bucket seat, the cool touch of Alcantara against your fingertips, the smell of fine leather filling your senses. It's about the precision of German engineering, the symphony of the engine rising to a crescendo as you press the pedal, the way the car becomes an extension of your body, carving corners with laser-like focus. The interior of a 911 is a study in minimalist elegance. Everything is there for a reason, every button and dial placed with intention. It's not cluttered, it's purposeful, like the cockpit of a fighter jet. But beneath the functional facade lies a surprising level of comfort. The ride is surprisingly supple, the sound system envelops you, and even with the roof up, you feel connected to the road, the wind, the very essence of driving.